Gas fumes getting to you, are they, Harold?
Well, I was clean when I put it on.
Why, the whole town's going that way. People wearing disguises so they can steal gas from each other. And people hoarding their gas supply. I tell you, a gallon of premium unleaded is $30 on the black market now.
Yeah, but if you buy 10 gallons, you get a free black market car wash.
Oh, yeah, we got a real energy crisis here. It's just like the 70s, but we don't get the fun of blaming foreigners.
I heard that one guy, he ordered a pizza, right? And when the driver went up to the door to get the money, he was waiting there for the people. Someone went out and siphoned gas from his car.
Really? Yeah. Boy, that's bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. People are putting walking gas caps on their lawnmowers. It's gotten ridiculous.
No kidding. I bought 5 gallons of gas from Flinty McClintock. Turned out to be apple cider. Mind you, the van still ran pretty good.
The exhaust smelled like a Waldorf salad. Welcome to the expert portion of the show. And on this week's expert portion of the show, we have 2 experts, my Uncle Red and his good friend, Mr. Winston Rothschild. All right, here's our first letter, and it goes as follows. Dear experts, my dad says I should stay in school and get an education. I want to get out and get my dream job now. What do you think?
Oh, that's no contest. Get out there and get the job. Man, I'll tell you, a degree is just a piece of paper.
See, just a second now. The road to a higher education is not a one-way street, eh? Take me, for example. I took an alternative route. After I quit high school and started up, Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services, it was after that I got my college degrees, in my spare time. There are a number of great learning institutions to pretty much anybody who can read the back of a matchbook cover. Right now, I'm working on a degree from MIT.
Not the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
No, Murray School of Tennis.
See, the way I see it is if I get my PhD from Murray, that'll be 9 in total. Oh, yeah, 9, that's right. Winston Rothschild, PhD, LLX, SOL, IOU, DOA, VCR, PDQ, QT, and of course, TNA.
Well, look at you, Winston. You got all those degrees. Look what you're doing. You're running the sewage business. That's what I'm saying. The education is not worth it. Just go for the job.
Wait a minute. You don't have any education. All you're doing is hosting this show. You're no better than me.
So you're saying, like, we're both in the sewage business?
Well, yeah, but I take it away.
Meanwhile, back was Buffalo Bill. And I mean, Buffalo in the sense of he's going to need wings at some point in his life. Bill's got look out. One thing about going to a playground with a fellow like Bill, you really don't need to get involved. You can just kind of stay well back. There's something for you kids at home. You stay well back. You see a man like this at the park. Oh, for God. And I've been standing there trying to figure out what exactly he has in mind, thinking that it must be something. What is it? Oh, yeah, teeter-totter. Yeah, teeter-totter. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, funny. That's very funny. So I get, as usual, the short end of the stick. That's fine. I'll get on that. I'll show you who's got the short end of the whatever. Oh. Sorry, Bill. Oh, I feel terrible. All right. Oh. That's smart, Joe. Then he gets off it. No. All right. Oh. Gosh, these playgrounds are fun, aren't they? Anyway, we got that unit apart, and I got Bill's horse, and Bill's bringing the Idaho's horse. Anyway, he mounts the whole unit up there on an old wagon that we had, and stole something from the handyman workbench. Didn't you there, Bill? What are we doing here? What's going on? How's this work, Bill? You're going to sit on, yeah. All right, what's going to happen? He's going to sit on that end. Okay, the spring's attached there, so, okay. What's that pipe? The pipe goes down here, and... Oh, I know. The old railroad car thing where you hand pump. If you can get this thing pumping, you don't need gas. You can just pump up and down the teeter-totter, and that will drive the car forward. But, it's going to be awful hard to get her started there, Bill. You can't just... What? Oh, he wants me... Oh, I'll give it a push. All right. Fair enough. Oh, for gosh. These kids that don't clean up their room. Oh, it's the horse. Now the horse can drive. All right, so back I go and give her a little push just to get him going, and then he'll be able to... Maybe a little grease might have been an idea. There she go. Oh, I see. All right. slowly up and down. There we go. I'm just not going to get a lot of speed out of it, but there you go. There you are. That's working. By golly, it's working. I don't know what he does when he comes to a hill, but, you know, I made a little mistake. We left the key turned on, and by golly, she didn't start up, you know. that picked things up a little bit, you know. And then, of course, with the bounce and everything, the darn horse fell on the gas pedal, and that really picked things up. Right, Bill? Oh, you're fine. Hang on. Right. Oh, boy. We lost one. Man overboard. Oh, my God. Bill, look out. The car. Bill, the car. Oh. Wow. Oh. Boy. You know, he looks good with a pipe, doesn't he? Yeah, right, Bill? Wow. Stay tuned for Garth. Something a little safer. He's been attacked by a porcupine. I really like the way the guys are dealing with the gasoline shortage. We're all figuring out ways to make our vehicles burn less gas.
Well, I doubt whether taking the passenger seat's going to save any weight.
Hey, Harold, no passenger seat means no passenger. Without you there beside me, not only will I have enough gas to get where I'm going, I'll arrive in a better mood. Boy, you know, that would make a dandy recliner once I wash the Dr. Pepper out of her.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you guys are using less fossil fuel now.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe all the extra weight you were carrying around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no, yeah, I meant your vehicle.
But you know, the bunch of us have made a little wager now to see who can go the farthest on the least amount of gas. So we're all kind of cutting the weight down to our vehicles. You know, all you got to do is take out the duplication. You know, all you really need on any car is one headlight, one mirror, one window, one seat, one door.
One accident.
Hey, handyman, here's a tip for you. You know all the different kinds of glues they have out on the market right now? It doesn't matter what kind you use. If you spill it, make sure you clean it up right away. Even if it doesn't say quick drying on the can.
Guy Farvel here, Animal Control. There's another important tip on how you can control your animals. Come on in here, Red.
What happened to your arm there, Garth?
Oh, there you go, Red. You just have to point it out, don't you? No one would even notice it if you just didn't make such a big thing about it.
Well, no, I think they'd notice. What is it anyway?
Well, porcupine.
Really? I didn't think a porcupine could throw his quills.
Well, he can't, Red, but a bear can throw a porcupine. Well, kids, if you love animals and you want to make a living at it, make sure you don't know anything about anything at all. And then go on down to the Animal Control Center, and they'll make you a boss. And try to avoid having any kind of personality whatsoever.
Garth, you have a feature for us on squirrels here today? That's what I understood it was going to be.
Huh?
Squirrels. You're going to do something about squirrels or something. Squirrels.
Yes, squirrels, yes. All right, if you're going to try to catch squirrels, make sure you don't have anything edible in your pockets. Don't ask me how I know that. Got another tip about squirrels. Don't try to catch them at all. They're not nice animals. They're just rats with a hairdo. I got a whole nest of squirrels up in my attic. So what I've done is I've stuffed all the attic holes with this screen right here.
Oh, yeah.
So that should pretty much take care of the problem.
All right, and now how did you chase the squirrels out of the attic before you put the screen up?
How do you mean?
Oh, boy. Garth, I think you've probably trapped all the squirrels in there. I'll go take the screen down for you.
Yes. Okay, well, make sure you don't have anything edible in your pockets there.
All right.
Red, well, another super day.
Sorry.
Well, that was a coin or something.
Nice work, Harold.
Well, good night, everybody. Remember, keep your...
No, sir. We're going to tell him what happened. Well, our most fuel-efficient vehicle thing, that went fine. But then Mr. Conscience figures he's got to stick his nose in.
Well, all I said was honesty's the best policy, you know.
Harold, you forced us all to go down to Ralphie's and admit that we'd been stealing gas and offer to pay him all back, all the money we owed him, as long as he went back to being a gas station.
A suggestion? That's all it was, just a suggestion.
Well, here's the kicker. He'd never not been a gas station. He just expanded to be a convenience store as well. The gas pumps were still there behind the racks of chips and maps and key fobs and carpeting. Man, how come every gas station now has to be a department store?
You know, I think you should just be happy that the gas shortage is over.
Now, Harold, you made us tell the truth for nothing. That's a cardinal sin. You'd understand that if you were married.
Meeting time, Uncle Red.
Yeah, you go ahead, Harold. The men are waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So if my wife is watching, I'll be coming straight home after the meeting, and I'll gas up the weed whacker. You'll be able to see out of the windows again. And to the rest of you, thanks so much for watching. On behalf of myself and Harold and the whole gang up here at Possum Lodge, keep your stick on the ice.
Stay tuned for Doctor Who, next on New Hampshire Public Television.
Excuse me for interrupting, Uncle Red. I just want to know, okay, who ran over my hat on the road? Okay, well, next time, wait till I'm out of it.
For more information on